Dear friends, welcome you for the next session of special theory of relativity chapter. In this session, I am going to take on experimental verification of time dilation of a muon particle. This muon is one of the particle exist in the atmosphere at a night of at a night of mm, 10 kilometer from the new surface from the sea level. This particle can find that equations that a speed of that muon particle nearly equal to 0.98 times c, almost all 98% of velocity of light. Velocity of light equals to 3 lakh kilometer per second. Now same that one, this is the velocity equals to, this one is the velocity of the muon particle nearly equal to 0.98 times c. C is called velocity of light. In this one you can find out very easy, you can find out experimental also time dilation exists in the, you can prove it, very easy concept, you can understand very easily also. Just go through the board, I will explain, please concentration on the board, you can understand very easily this one. Straight away go to the board. Yeah, yeah. So this is one, this is the sea level, this one is sea level, this is the height, this person standing on a mountain, otherwise take this is a mountain, this is the mountain, if a person standing on the mountain, if this person is find out some muon particle, you'll find out this is the muon particle, muon, muon particle, muon particle, muon particle, its velocity nearly equal, velocity equals to on 0.98 times c. 0.9 c is called velocity of light, velocity equals to 0.98 into 3 into 10 to the power of 8. This is the speed of the muon particle. And lifetime, the lifetime of the lifetime muon particle is found at t equals to 2, this 2.2, this is 2.2 microsecond, this lifespan. If particle exists in the at a night of 10 kilometer, the night of 10 kilometer from the sea level, if lifetime, the span, lifespan equals to 2.2 microsecond. A micro means that what we can this is the 2.2 into 10 to the power of minus 6 second. You know velocity and t. You can calculate distance. Distance equals to this distance. Distance can travel by the muon particle equals to velocity into time. Velocity equals to 0.98 into 3 into 10 to the power of 8 into time equals to 2.2 into 10 to the minus 6. Minus 6 value this one. Okay, minus 6 value. If you multiply this one 2.2 10 to the power of minus 2 microsecond. This multiply this one, this comes out to be 660 meter. Multiply this one is equal to 660 meter. If a person find a particle, listen here, carefully listen, the distance can travel before the depth of the particle, this is the dying of the particle, it can travel 660 meter. The speed is found to be this much, it's calculated this value also, and life time of the particle is found to be 2.2 microsecond. Multiply this one, the distance traveled, the distance traveled by the particle before dying, it can travel 660 meter. But if a person standing on, the person standing on the sea level, he will find out this particle, same particle. How it possible that a night of 10 kilometer is there from the sea level, it can maximum distance can travel 660 meters. How can it travel 10 kilometer? How can this mu particle can I find, you will can I find a particle in the sea level? It's a miracle, no? Definitely because of this equation. But the expert will prove that we'll find out the they found track of the particle in sea level also. They found the particle, same particle on the at night has got 10 kilometer. How it can travel 60? Because of the time dilations. Time dilation means this is that lifespan becomes is increases. Lifespan becomes increases. Already know the time dilations are any person moving in a space is going to be less time. Near liquid velocity of light, his age becomes his decreases. Age becomes his decreases. Is that no? That's why this much speed is that's why it can reach the 10 kilometer. According to classical mechanics, it can travel only 660 meter. But apply this theory of relativity concept here. Theory of relativity state that if get time dilation is then if any particle or anybody move with near liquid velocity of light, its lifespan becomes this increases. The time measured by the moving frame. That's in the moving frame is showing always already studied the theory part also. It's showing the less time. That's why it can travel. That's why it travel. It can 10 kilometer. You can observe the same particle on the Earth surface. As shown in the PPT also. Listen here. I'll go through the in this one, this is the person here, this is the mountain is here, you taken a mountain, the person standing here, you will measure, you will find out the muon particle. Your muon particle, the speed, lifespan equals to, already I told now, 2.2 microsecond is here. This is equal to, you will find this equation. If you measure the velocity, multiply velocity and time, it can travel 660 meter. The same, and the another person is in the sea level and the ground level. This person also will find out the same particle. The same particle, what is observed in this particle, it will enter into the ground level also, sea level also. The maximum distance equals what is the 660 meter. But how it can travel? I told this is because of the time dilation, so relativity. They will travel even 10 kilometer. I will show you in the mathematical also. Go to the next slide. Understand, this is the person here standing on the mountain at a night equal to nearly equal to 10,000 kilometer. This height is here. This which is height is here. The same another person standing on the sea level. You observe the same particle. What I observed in this particular same particle will enter into the sea level. Go to the next slide. Yeah, already told this equation. This is a cosmic ray interact with the Earth atmosphere. This muon particle cosmic interact with the Earth particle produces mesons is that this is the one of the particle. This is interaction of before doing this equation of the meson particle, but muon decay into the electron with the lifespan equals to 2. This is very important. Lifespan equals to 2.2. Millisecond is not this is millisecond is a millisecond. Mesons are electromagnetic wave moves with the speed equals to 0.98 times velocity of light. Little bit don't get with, but shown in that I've shown in the board now. Written a little something. Written minus microsecond. It's not microsecond. It's millisecond here. 2.10 minus 3 into 0.98 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. Solve this equation. It comes out to be 660 meter. But in the board I told you it's a little bit wrong. Not wrong. This equation. I have taken nearly equal to 0.98, but here they taken a 0.998 times velocity of light. But in the board, I was less one I have taken a 2.2 microsecond. That's not microsecond. This is millisecond. 2.2 millisecond. Multiply this one time and velocity speed. It comes out to distance. Distance will nearly equal to 660 meter. Yeah. This is the particle. The particles are moving with velocity of light. If this were correct, the meson could not reach the Earth sea level at the level of Earth. Because Earth is nearly 10 kilometer. The maximum distance by the water, only maximum distance traveled by that muon particle nearly equal to 660 meter. But the Earth is 10 kilometers. It's not possible. But But actually, we can detect the meson on the sea level. How it can reach the questions arises because of the time dilation. I told already, no? Because of the time dilation. So, the nearly the particle and the object moving with the velocity of light, time becomes this increase. This equation. Time dilation equals to what? Lifetime equals to, I can detect this equation. So, T life equals to T naught by this equation 1 over root of 1 minus v square c square. Substitute the proper time here. Actual time equals to 2.10 minus 3 and velocity equals to 0.998 velocity of light. This c get cancelled. This solve this equation. T of equals to the what you get 35 into minus 6 meters. Then measure distance here. Distance equal to T life into distance equals to T life equals to 35 into 10 minus 6 into c equals to 3 into 10 meter per second. Solve this equation by using calculator. It comes out to be 10.5 kilometer. According to classical mechanics, it can travel 660 meter, but according to special theory of relativity time dilation, the particle can travel this is the 10.5 kilometer. That's why the distance what is the distance between the sea level and the mountain equals nearly equal to 10, but it can reach the 10.5. So that's why because of time dilation factor, we can observe the same because of decay. The muon particle decay into that another particle, the meson particle can be detected at the sea level because of the time dilations. Here also taken a twin paradox is there. What is twin paradox means? And not go to the detail, the depth of this one. I'll take a simple. I'll tell you. Take two person is there. I'll take two person. One person A and person B. Person B. The person B is traveling with a nearly equal to velocity of nearly equal to in space. Nearly equal to velocity of light. Nearly equal to not nearly equal to. It moves the space some high speed. High speed. Is kept with one clock on this equation. Already told you the time dilation. So if you take another person, the another person who is standing on the another inertial frame at rest is there. Two clocks kept here, one at S frame, other at S dot frame. Two are so times get synchronization. What is synchronization? Time become decreases. If a person, if you take two persons in this section, taken a Mary and Frank is in the age nearly equal to 30 age, then equal to the Mary decide to become the astronauts. Mary becomes astronaut. What is the Mary astronaut? Mary can travel. Mary can travel. Frank will be at the rest. Mary decided to become astronaut and leave to the trip nearly equal to 8 late years. What is late year? This is the 8 late years equal to light traveled by 1 year. 1 year, that's called light year. The distance traveled by light in 1 year is called distance. That's why if the person B, the what is the person, the Mary is to travel the 8 late years. Then after the traveling this 8 late years, then come back to the water herself. Just I will tell you simply. I will tell you. If you take two persons, then Mary and Frank, Mary will move the some space nearly equal to time. This is going to time equals to 8 late years. 8 to late years here. Then come back to the Earth surface. Then two clocks, one clock kept at the water, another one frame S dot frame, other clock kept at the water S frame is there. But in this one, upon the Mary returns, the Frank region has clocks are measuring our age must be water showing is slow. Showing is slow. The Mary who traveled in a space for 8 years, that clock is showing less time. That clock is showing what less time. Then we calls also another person was standing on the Earth surface. In this example, I have taken a Frank. The Frank becomes showing more time. This is the age. You can calculate the age difference here. Both are at before traveling. Both are at the same age. After 8 years, come back to the surface. That person, that Mary, becomes at a less age. He is younger. Mary becomes younger than the Frank. Before traveling, both are at the same age. After traveling 8 late years, then age becomes is decreases. Age becomes is frank, those who are staying in the bottom earth surface, it becomes is a elder. He will become an elder. The Mary becomes is younger to the frank. This is called twin paradox. This is called the twin paradox. One example that you can also observe in the we can say a simple example. If two person is A and B to get marry a one girl, a girl having a lesser age, time difference is very huge, not huge, little bit high. A little bit high is there. That's why if to get married to that way, to reduce the time difference, reduce the age of the person, he has to travel. To get married that girl, to get that, if a person traveling in a space, his age becomes decreases, then he can get married. You are also but in this experimental proof also, if you want to decrease if you increase your lifespan, you must travel with the velocity of light. Not It's not possible. Velocity light nearly equal to velocity of light, nearly equal to what velocity of light, then becomes you will become a younger and younger. This is the twin paradox here. You can move to the other slide. Only reference is there. Only reference is there. This concludes your experimental verification of the time dilation of a muon particle. Thank you. Thanks. Bye. Have a nice day.